Now this is a Monday, and I'm feeling peppy, but I have questions. Okay, I got a lot of sleep, got my coffee, got my slow carb breakfast, and I did a crazy workout, so I'm all good. Now you see my ass. Be honest. You've seen it in shorts. You've seen it naked. It's not bad.
Pretty good, dude.
I mean, it's a little button. It's a high. I got a high.
You're
insertion.
what we call a spinner where I come from.
Wait, you mean a spinner?
Yeah, spinner.
Oh, I thought you said a spitter. Because I was about to throw up. Because I can only imagine what that means.
Spinner?
You call me a spinner. So if I was a girl with a guy your size, I'd be a little spinner.
You're a twink with a little apple bottom and spin you.
In a basket?
No, on a dick.
No, I know that, but you'd sit me in a basket.
Well, I was sitting in a basket.
So you take a chain, you hang it from the ceiling, and there's a basket. Yeah. And you go, let's get this college boy in that basket. I'm not saying I'd ever want to do this, but I'm saying, let's get this college boy. I'm like, no.
That
but you guys
asshole exposed.
Right. And then let's sit him in that basket with his legs up. And then a guy gets under the basket. You know this happens, right? This is real? Yeah. And then you put your dong in the guy's or the gal's rumpy pumpy. Okay. And then you spin them.
Oh, no, I didn't know this.
Okay. So that's what you call it. That's where, in my opinion, in my experience, it's what a spinner is.
Nope. Spinner's a girl, typically, especially in my arena.
Sure, me too.
Whatever. Is a hot girl who's small.
Yeah, I know that.
She spins because
she's tiny and you can just spin her.
Well, the actual act of spinning isn't really.
But I believe the spinner thing comes from a thing they used to do in certain parts of the world.
I've seen those contraptions.
They put you in a basket,
with leather.
Yeah,
a chain.
Or maybe it could be a wicker basket. I'd rather leather but see if there's a spinner basket.
How did we get stuck on this? How did we kick this off?
Because I wanted to talk to you about fake asses and who has a fake ass and who doesn't. Does Madonna have a fake ass?
Oh, that's part of the current events.
Oh.
Cats.
Oh.
You're trying to jump a little ahead. Yeah, dude. Don't we go through
because I had some questions on fake asses. Do you want to wait?
Let's wait till we get to current.
The truth behind Asian baskets.
Is it an Asian? Oh, she's looking at that butthole from there.
Well,
he has feet up in the holsters.
That's a sex swing. There's a big difference. There you go. There you go, you fucks. There you go, you son of a bitch.
I feel like that would hurt.
I don't know, bro, but there you go.
Also,
look at that samurai guy. These motherfuckers don't play around.
Also, I bet the girl spin around feels sick. You ever spun around a bunch lately?
God, no shit.
Ugh, throw up.
And look at that guy though. He's intense. That's a muscular, intense, thick-legged Asian man. That's a Japanese man. And he's got his hair the way the samurais used to grow it.
You can see he shaved it too,
he shaved it right there.
Yeah, he's about to bust.
You don't know.
Yeah,
that's a serious look.
It's a gif, isn't it? We'll get into that, dude.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm sorry to. You came in hot.
I came in hot.
Yeah, you jumped on the current events. You're kind of all over.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Your show debuts this week, dude. Is it this week
Wednesday, everybody? This Wednesday on ABC. The show is called Schooled. Do me a favor, take it in, and rate it highly.
How do you rate shows? It's not Yelp.
Just watch it.
Yeah, that's all they want, right?
You don't know nowadays because it's a number. So there are a lot of numbers.
Nielsen isn't real anymore, right? Is that what's called? The
Nielsen ratings are one thing, but then now people watch it later. Nobody watches real TV, all that shit. So we don't know.
And then I said also digitally too. Does ABC do that too?
Yes, they do. They do it digitally. They do so every platform.
You have to, right?
And then they aggregate a number, and then
Are you excited for it?
Awesome.
I am excited for it. I love doing it. That's a talented group of people. Let's just take me out of it. You got Tim Meadows, who hasn't stopped working in 30 years.
He's been working
This kid, Brett Dyer, right there, just remember, he's the new Bradley Cooper. He's just, he does it all.
Aggressive.
He does it all.
You don't look like Bradley.
But he's one of those guys who does it all. He's hilarious. He can break dance. He's a black belt in Taekwondo. Everything he does is he's just good at everything. And then there's AJ, who I'm the biggest fan of. She sings, Disney girl.
Yep.
She's been singing since she was, singing and dancing.
She's the main act, right?
Yeah. So here's what's funny about when you see actors that have been doing it that long and now they're 27 and they've been doing it since they were 5. We had a number where we had to dance, where they had to do just some hip hop dancing from the 90s, Brett and AJ. And I'm like, all right, we'll see what happens. Well, they've been dancing their whole life. They're trained. So all of a sudden you see them and you go, well, you dance so well that it's taking me out of the fucking show. So, it's going to be good, I think. It'll be fun.
It's Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, buddy. Wednesday night.
It's weird with network TV,
After the
right?
Goldbergs.
After the Goldbergs.
Yeah.
In between Goldbergs and Modern Family.
That's correct.
Some call it the sweet spot.
Call it the sweet spot.
If you're a donut, you're the cream filling.
That's right. That's right. So get yourself some cream.
Get you some cream.
This Wednesday.
Get some Bryan Callen cream.
Get you just say cream. Get yourself some cream. There it is. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. They try to do their own social media, ABC. That doesn't really work. You know.
It's not really their thing, is it?
Yeah.
Do network shows really need that? I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's all changing so rapidly that we don't know.
People are trying to figure out, especially network TV's trying to figure it out, right?
Well, look at what Netflix did to, like, HBO is all anybody ever talk about, right? It's so interesting how things happen. HBO was, when you were an actor, especially when I was doing like Oz or, well, fuck, I mean, all through really till 2015, HBO for the actor was the pinnacle, certainly for TV, and they had every great show.
Sopranos, Game of Thrones, Wire.
And then Netflix came along, and you just don't hear people talking about HBO as much.
You do. You do, especially with Game of Thrones.
Exactly, you got Game of Thrones, but I'm saying they used to be the, you know, and now Netflix is kind of like...
Well, because Netflix has everything. With HBO has everything with movies and comedy specials and the TV series.
But I just bought a smart TV, and on my smart TV, on my thing, I have two buttons, one for Google and the other for Netflix. It's like, oh, okay. So it's so built in now to everything we do.
Yeah,
TV is
everything's
Netflix.
on digital now because there's HBO Demand where you can just binge watch everything.
Yeah. And Showtime and all that stuff.
Everything.
Have all the apps.
You kind of have to. Even sports had that. I mean, look at UFC now with ESPN Plus, the digital platform. If you have a digital print, man, you're kind of fucked.
100%. 100%. So the old model of regular TV, making your money off of advertisements, it still exists. It's still here, but you know, its days are. I don't know. What do you think? Are its days numbered, or am I handsome?
I just think they have to. You got to figure other thing. You know, you just got to figure things out. The day of like the superstar, there's like The Rock, there's Kevin Hart, stuff like that. But everyone has like their niche, like following. Right. Like there's kind of that demographic now. But I think it's better now because that loyal demographic will buy or watch whatever you put out because there's such a loyal following.
Yes.
Instead of this mass numbers who aren't going to do the same. So they advertise towards that. I think it's funny. I saw an article came out on Rogan's podcast. How many downloads? How much he makes a year? They're a little off, but people like smart people like, what the fuck? Podcasts make this much money?
Yeah.
Podcasts do this.
When did that come out?
Last week.
Oh, really? I didn't see it.
It was like
what was the number?
I forget. His total is like over 1 billion downloads for the year. Some crazy like that.
That's fucking nuts.
You know, Rogan doesn't want to talk numbers.
No, he called me. I'm supposed to do his podcast soon.
Tons of money. People are like, what? Podcasts make that much? I'm like, what the fuck you think's going on, man?
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's a matter of time. I mean, all the big dogs are getting involved in it.
Yes. It's exciting, man.
About everyone wants a podcast, dude.
Well, luckily we got in early, my friend.
Yeah, true that, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
True that, man.
6 years ago.
It's rainy out today, you know, and I just want to grab a blanket and snuggle up. You know?
Is that what happens to you on the rain? You want to read a book by the window with a cat in your lap?
Curled up? Nah.
The rain, I think, apparently, according to a lot of social experiments, causes people to be a little bit naughtier.
Have sex. Well, there's nothing to do.
Also, they tend to steal a little more. Like, so if there's an honor system where you got a bagel, people take a bagel, and in the office you're supposed to put $1 down for the bagel or whatever.
The rain makes them steal bagels?
People will typically not put the $1 down on rain, or they'll take someone else's food when it's raining. And the reason they think is maybe because it's a little bit, it's like cloudy, so nobody can see
covered?
You. Yeah.
You'd be an idiot to think you can steal in the rain and not get caught.
I do all my heists in the rain.
Dude, I do it in the night.
In the night.
Rain demands cold, so you need more body heat. I mean, this is science, dude. That will actually cause arousal, therefore sex. I mean, it's not fucking breaking the internet here.
Yeah. I mean, I know people who have that my friend's girlfriend had that seasonal disorder, depression.
Seasonal?
When it would rain, she simply couldn't get out of bed.
Oh, Oh, the seasonal, we call it crazy.
Yeah.
When it rained, she couldn't get out of bed.
Yeah, when it was cloudy, when it wasn't sunny,
Is that a real thing, Chin?
It's a real thing.
Chin, do you have seasonal shit?
No, I don't think I do.
Not when he's on Kratom. Not when he's on Kratom.
I mean, I guess my serotonin's not as high when it's cloudy out. When it's sunny as fuck out, you're driving to work, you're like, yeah. There's that.
But there is a level of serotonin in our brains that's natural. Some people have it at a 4. I probably
Seasonal
have it at an 8.
depression. I'm sure it's a real thing.
Seasonal affective disorder.
When it gets hot out, I want to fuck. Is there something for that?
Well, you know what's
When the
funny
sun's
about
out,
that?
I want to fuck.
Dude, when I'm in
it's
like
rainy,
Miami in
I wanna
tropical weather,
fuck.
when it's I swear to God, when it's steamy and it's like
Sticky?
I want to get
me.
down.
Oh, not me.
Oh no,
It's sticky
No,
out?
I was born in that climate. I was born in the Philippines, which is
New
very
York.
tropical. And they say that you tend to kind of like where you were born, you will tend to that environment is. I've heard that it might be bro science, of course, but
Signs and
I certainly feel
symptoms
good in that
of
weather.
seasonal depression include feeling depressed most of the day, nearly every day. Okay, well, that's just depressing.
Losing interest in activities you once enjoyed, having low energy, having problems with sleeping,
check.
experiencing changes in your appetite or weight,
Check.
feeling sluggish or agitated,
Check.
having difficulty concentrating,
Check.
feeling hopeless, worthless, or guilty,
Wow.
No check.
having frequent thoughts of death or suicide,
No check.
fall and winter,
Who the fuck gets depressed in the
oversleeping,
summer?
appetite changes.
In summer. Who gets depressed in summer? Nobody.
I don't know. Some people can't deal with the
The heat?
yeah. It's like this guy who was our guide. He was like not cold at all. We were wearing 4 layers in the morning and freezing, and he's in a t-shirt. And I go, how are you not cold? I finally had to say it. He goes, because it's not cold. And I was like, okay, but he can't deal with the heat. The heat kills him. Can't move.
Does he get depressed off of it, though?
No.
I mean, when it's a little cloudy, I'm just like, maybe I'm a little more lazy. I'm like, all right.
No, when it's
I'll
really
eat a little
hot.
more comfort food. You know what I'm saying?
But when it's really hot, the two things. If you're in Boston in the wintertime, you're not going outside. When you drive down the street, the streets are
Too
fucking
cold.
empty. It's too cold. It's people just don't go outside. When I was Stevie and I were I think in Boston in January or something, whatever it was really cold. And I was like, he goes, I go, what do you want to do tomorrow? He goes, what? Nothing. Not going anywhere. I go, what do you mean? He goes, well, it's too cold. And I was like, well,
think about it, bro. I got to be in Edmonton this week, and Rogan sent me a screenshot because where you going? Edmonton sent me a screenshot of the weather: 0 and 1 degree.
yeah, it's
0.
It's one of the coldest. Look on a map, please, where Edmonton is.
I have no idea where it's at. I
I
know
believe
it's north.
it's in the Alberta province of Canada. It is so cold up there. It's also where Joe Rogan, where you would go if you want to hunt bear, Brendan. And the mosquitoes are about the size of your finger, and they'll leave.
Oh, perfect map.
Yeah.
Chin.
What,
That is
you want to know the
fantastic.
United States?
The fuck
There
is
you go.
that?
There's
dude?
Alberta, Saskatchewan. It's so cold up there. So British Columbia is where
All right, hold
Vancouver
on.
is.
Where's just type in map of Canada, Chin?
That is it.
Yeah.
But where's Edmonton on the map?
It's right there. See Alberta? I
Right
believe
next
it's
to British Columbia,
I
Vancouver?
believe it's well, British Columbia. Well, Vancouver's all the way over there.
That's what I'm saying.
See where Edmonton is. Edmonton.
That's what's typed in. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. You're right in the middle of Alberta, sir. Now you enjoy that. It is well. Excuse me, sir. Do you see where the Yukon and Alaska is? You're not that far away. You see where the
pretty
Arctic
far,
is,
bro.
Bo?
Pretty far.
See where the Arctic is?
You're pretty far, though.
Nunavut. Do me a favor, Nunavut, which is where my boy Will Sasso shot a movie where the Inuit live, where the caribou are. It's the Arctic, where polar bear are, and Edmonton. And by the way, Edmonton's also got grizzlies, I believe. And a guy was when I was there, an oil worker in Edmonton.
Got eaten by one?
He sure did. He got eaten by, I believe it was a black bear. The black bear came out of hibernation, and he was like, I'm fucking hungry, and you are an oil worker, and you're not in your truck, so I will now eat you.
Dude, that's why I'm going to bring all my beer gear with me, because in the mall, they might be there, bro.
You don't know. You don't
Is
know.
it the biggest mall in the world?
I believe it's the biggest mall, certainly in North America.
Google that, Chin.
But can you just see how far away Edmonton is? From
But who cares?
But I'm just saying that's how close you are.
Oh, Edmonton Mall.
It's what'd you say, a 16-hour flight. Edmonton Mall, only 2 shop malls on this
Largest shopping mall in North America.
Yeah.
Followed by the
Prussia
King
Mall.
of Prussia Mall, 23rd largest world. Dubai's the biggest. I'll tell you what, I wasn't impressed with that fucking Minnesota mall.
No. There's nothing to buy. I mean, it's
No,
funny.
it's all the exact same stores, but stacked on top of each
Yeah,
other.
you go to a
some,
mall
on
in
some of the
Tivana
floors, it's the
and-
same stores twice.
In the Edmonton Mall, you can go to a shooting range.
Looks cool.
They have a fucking shooting range.
That's Mall of America. It was all right.
I find it so depressing, dude.
It looks cool.
Yeah, if you're 7, Shane, if you're trying to molest kids, yeah, you like that?
Jeez.
You like the Nickelodeon play area?
It looks colorful.
It is.
Let me see a picture of Edmonton Mall. Edmonton Mall has a aquarium.
They have seals and dolphins, I believe. They also
Whoa,
have.
this is actually cooler.
That's Edmonton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, you got yourself a large pool.
Who the fuck is trying to go on a slip and slide during
Roller
zero
coaster?
degrees
Well, when there's
weather?
nothing to do, that's what you do. You
Not
get into
me.
a pool with 1,000 people and share urine. And you
Dude,
get
I piss in the
chlorinated.
pool
There you go.
every time.
There's
Yeah,
a
this is
captain's
cooler.
ship, and you can and people jump into that water when they're not supposed
Oh,
to.
cool. And then like Orange Julius on the sides and caps and shit.
That's right. Same shit, buddy. I'm sorry.
All malls are the same, aren't they?
All malls are the same.
No matter the size
That's
of
a
them.
city with a roof on it, and you can get everything you want. You can get socks, flip flops. They sell. There's a place called Flips in Edmonton. Hey, it's 1 degree. Can I get some flip flops?
I'm surprised homeless don't live there.
I think so. In the morning, when you do radio there, you'll see people at 6 a.m. walking the essentially
For exercise?
Yeah, they're walking or running around. You know, the
It's
top
that goddamn
part.
big.
Look at that, dude.
That's cool.
You got surf.
I stay away from those. I've told this story. Ripped my trunks off. All of Waterworld saw my dick.
I don't remember that.
Yep, I was a child. Jumped on there, went, I like to surf. My dad went, go on it. And that thing went, thunk, and my trunks went, sung, and everyone saw my dick.
Really?
Yep.
Now, you're not going anywhere with that, but you're just surfing. That
There's
looks like it
this-
would not be so much fun.
No, it's cool.
It is?
Yeah, it's cool as fuck.
Okay.
I mean, they got a straight up water park, dude.
Yeah, they got a water park.
Is that it, though? I mean, if you're a kid, this looks like a blast. As
And
a
an ice skating
fucking mid-30-year-old, I don't know what
They
I'm
have
going to do.
ice skating ring, dude. You can go ice skating. They have a beautiful ice skating ring. So, do you like to ice skate?
There it is right there.
I grew
There
up
you go.
ice skating.
You did?
Yeah.
You can actually ice skate?
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, bro. Denver ice skating? You ever seen Disney on Ice?
Well, you would ice skate.
My papa can ice skate like a motherfucker.
Can you do twirls and stuff?
Nah, not that good, bro. Yeah, those giant malls are interesting.
Yeah.
There's a
And by
Starbucks
interesting,
every
I mean
block.
depressing.
You hate malls, though.
I hate them.
Jay Schaub will walk all over that mall, go in every store
Yeah.
the 3 days we're
Browse and touch.
there. Touch everything, not buy a thing.
Like a hunter-gatherer.
Until the last day. He's what we call a window shopper.
Yeah. There's a great one-man show called Defending the Caveman. And he breaks women and men down, and he said, hunter-gatherers, women are gatherers, men are hunters, typically, right? So hunters, when you go shopping, a man goes shopping, he has one thing in mind. He's got to go get some jeans. He's got to go get those jeans. He's got to go to the store to the jeans, those jeans, kill it, you leave. And go. Gatherers, when they're looking for berries and fruits, you got to touch things, colors, you pay attention, you put them in your basket. It's clearly like a delineation.
Who wrote that?
Women like to shop.
Who wrote that?
This guy, Dave Becker.
You tell Dave Baker suck it.
No,
'Cause
he's right. He's 100% right.
He's not, because I'm both.
Well,
I have one option that I
yeah,
touched
because you
on.
have a lot of female energy, as big and strong as you are. But for the most part, women like to shop. Men get exhausted by it. At least I do.
I don't know. I know a lot of dudes who like to shop.
Well, I don't know who you hang out with, bro. But the point is, typically, I'm making a generalization. But you definitely like to
Yeah,
shop.
typically dudes, I guess.
But you like, even when you shop, don't you have a mission of what you want to go do? You don't go
kind of.
You don't
Not
go
if I
walk
get there
around.
for some jeans. I'm like, oh, dope. This shirt's cool. This looks good
Yeah, well,
with
you
the
like
jeans.
fashion. Yeah. You're into
He's clearly into fashion.
No, he's not a great performer, but a really good writer. It was a very good. It was a really good
Hit the
Broadway show.
Fred Flintstone vibe there.
Yeah, it was almost one of the first times I ever saw a show that really created a true
Was it on Broadway?
delineation between men and women.
Was it on Broadway?
Yeah.
Old school.
Oh yeah. Not a great performer. He was a stand-up comic who ended up writing. He's good writer, not the best performer. He should have had somebody else perform it, frankly.
And he should have just been the writer behind
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
But he broke down how men are. Men how they express affection and how they express love versus how women do. And
Is he a scientist or something like that, or no? Just a comic?
Nope, just comic, but a really insightful one. Of course, nowadays it'd probably be picketed by a bunch of feminists, left-wing feminists, who think that there's no difference between men and women other than socialization. You're not allowed to say that there's biological differences between men and women anymore.
Can't call someone a caveman.
Yeah,
Longest running solo play.
pretty amazing.
Doing the damn thing. Dude made bank. That's not him though, huh? That's someone
No,
else
but
doing
see
it.
what I mean? It's still
It's just his story.
He makes money off that forever.
Oh, for
He's
sure.
so wealthy.
He's the original.
Yeah, you write one thing like that, you're so wealthy. In Rent is played all over the world, right? It's still done. The guy, so I don't know if you know this, but the guy who wrote Rent, and Rent took the world by storm, right? It was like this biggest thing.
Still
ever.
killing it.
Yeah, and the guy who wrote it, and I think he was 25 or something, really young. He died of an aneurysm the night before it opened.
How old was he?
23,
Fuck,
25, I don't
man.
know. He died, and his father said to the original cast, "You will always," Taye Diggs and all of them said, "You will always get a piece of the show," and so they see checks, I believe, forever.
Set.
Yeah,
Rent's not going anywhere.
they don't have no money problems.
Rent and Hamilton.
They're not going anywhere, man.
Homeboy who wrote Hamilton,
Isn't that
who's
crazy?
in Mary's Poppins now.
Yeah, Rent was the first. Like Rent was about AIDS, about being bohemian. It was based on La Boheme, which is what Bohemian. You know what Bohemian means? Like I'm a Bohemian. Like
Bohemian Rhapsody.
like I live it's like being grunge or
Got this?
hippie, sort of like you live in a commune. Rent is hard to come by. You're kind of like you're a gypsy, a group of gypsies, Bohemian.
Dude, how about did you see Bohemian Rhapsody?
I didn't, but it
He won
won
last night.
Yeah.
He won Best Dramatic Actor and it won Best Movie.
Wow. Do you agree with that?
Oh, he's so good in it.
I gotta see it.
Goddamn, he's good. And Spider-Verse won too. Josh Crunk about the Spider-Man movie.
It did?
I'm telling you, best movie I've seen all year. But so Bohemian Rhapsody's up there, but those are 1 and 2.
Wow.
I felt bad for your boy Bradley Cooper. I thought he was going to win. I want him to win. I don't think they let him win because it's a remake. It's not original, so they didn't let him win.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Has anyone in here seen Bohemian Rhapsody?
So Bryan Singer directed Bohemian Rhapsody. Fuck, he's so good.
Ooh, it's so well done, dude.
I gotta see it. Bryan Singer. He's as good as it gets. That motherfucker's as good as it gets.
And the guy who won it, what's his name?
Remy Malek?
Rami
I'll look at
Malek.
Rami Malek.
Rami Malek. I was trying to figure out what ethnicity is because when he was talking, I'm like,
He's Indian.
Where's he
I
from?
believe he's
Egyptian.
He's Egyptian.
Egyptian.
No shit. Good looking motherfucker, man.
He looks like frickin'.
That's awesome. Is he 100% Arabic? Egyptian?
No, he was born here, being of Egyptian heritage.
Wow.
He's born and raised in L.A.
I didn't know that. But no, he's English. There's no way. He's English, isn't he?
Egyptian immigrant parents.
Wow. Cool.
He's born here. His parents are Egyptian.
1/8 Greek.
Is that right? I thought he had an English accent.
Unless he's making it up, man, on the stage.
They settled in
you
Sherman Oaks.
figure it out.
Valiant rarely ventured into Hollywood. His father. Wow.
Yeah, unless he's just kind of bullshitting.
I thought he was. For some reason, I thought he had an English accent.
It's definitely a different accent. It doesn't sound English, but doesn't sound.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of he played that character. But
You know, Tom Hanks isn't retarded, right?
I don't know what that word. I don't appreciate that word.
Oh my
sir.
goodness.
Let's
Want
see
to
that
talk here?
backstage interview.
You'll hear it here. This is where I was like, oh, it's a little. I had to look it up myself, but he talks about it. His parents being Egyptian, him being
There's only one thing we needed to do.
definitely not.
That was to celebrate Freddie Mercury in this film. He is a marvel. There is only one Freddie Mercury, and nothing was going to compromise us giving him the love, celebration, and adulation he deserves.
I mean, he looks like him, man.
He sure does.
He looks like him.
Yeah, he does.
And he put the teeth on him.
Yeah.
How about everyone was surprised that our boy, best actor in the world, really? What's his name?
Leonardo?
No, Leonardo DiCaprio?
No,
Best in the
Christian
world?
Bale.
Christian Bale.
Oh.
You know, most people didn't know his English accent is
Oh,
thick,
yeah.
bro.
Oh,
but
dude.
he's such an amazing actor. You have no idea.
Dude.
Why? Because he won an award for playing Dick Cheney?
Dude, I watched him. I've been watching him in Henry VIII. He was in Empire of the Sun. You want to see Christian Bale as a
Play
young
him.
man?
Watch how thick his accent is, Jim, from last night.
Oh, yeah.
People are tweeting like, holy fuck, he's English?
Oh, yeah.
He's
I
such
think he's
a
the
good
best
actor.
actor working today.
Numero uno.
Yeah, I think he really is. I think he's that good. I think he blows me away.
Watch out.
Look at all of us. What a bunch of lucky buggers we are, right? To make a life out of doing something that we love, right? That's extraordinary. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of that for so many years.
He's so English,
I
dude.
can
So
sing
British.
and ruin a perfectly good movie and a so-so career in one speech. So thank you for that advice, my love. I wouldn't be working without her.
Red panty night tonight.
So I have an observation.
What?
That's a fake accent.
Oh.
So in England, he went to RADA, okay? And he
No,
is
you about to hate on Christian Bale?
He's an
right now?
no, my favorite actor. I mean, he's an experienced.
Bring up another one.
He's an
Cowan's going on.
experienced Shakespearean actor. He's also, if you want to see him in a great movie, Empire of the Sun, when he was a kid, bring him up on Empire of the Sun, please.
Well, bring up another one for it. Let's not jump around so much.
about
Bring
this-
up one where he's
this is-
talking again.
This looks a little bit older.
Let's see if it's different.
Yeah.
In the drunk tank to being the youngest White House chief of staff in 11 years.
Well, he's on set of the Dick Cheney movie.
Oh shit, he's really
There he
young
is.
there.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
dude,
wanna
he was
check
in
that one
Empire
out?
of the Sun. He's
Tell me,
incredible.
Christian, a little bit about the acting that you have done before this movie. I mean, is acting from the first time that you could answer the question, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" Was that an answer that you gave?
No, not until I was about 10. Then I decided that this is what
Pretty
I wanted to
English.
do. But I mean, that was because my sister mainly. She started me off. She used to do dancing and acting, which she still does.
I don't know if he's faking it, brother.
On the West End.
Yes, he is.
And I saw that a couple of times. There are other boys in it, and I thought this looks easy. And you know, in front of loads of people, I thought, why not try it? I wouldn't call it that difficult.
So he's amazing. He was, even as a kid, he was incredible. In Empire of the Sun, you were like, oh well, this kid he was that age, and you're like, oh well, he's incredible. But what I'm saying is that there is with a lot of Brits, if you come from an upper class, or if you not even that, if you've just been an actor for a long time and you're so good with all the different accents, he can do any accent at all. Mm-hmm. There's something really sort of like
does
when
seem
you've
like
got
he's
like
pushing
she
it
talk like a bit
a
of
little bit
a bit of a little more a little more Cockney.
there's
It's
a pour.
tougher.
There's
It's
a pour.
tougher. Yeah, that's all. It's just tougher, and you see that
The
a
only
lot.
problem is that I heard. I think you said this, or someone said this too about what's his name, the guy, the shaved head British guy in all the Guy Ritchie movies, Jason Statham.
I didn't say
I've heard
anything
this
about him.
exact same.
I didn't
thing
say anything about him.
This argument over Jason Statham.
Jason Statham might be a little different because he was, I don't know, he was an athlete. I don't know anything about his background, but I'm not saying, but I'm saying that you will find a lot of Brits who grew up speaking one way,
Change
which
it.
was a little more posh. And then there's sort of like more of a shame. Like I came from a posh, easy upbringing. So they will mimic somebody who didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't
It
realize.
just sounds
I didn't
tough.
realize he's been that famous that long.
Oh, fuck,
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
He's incredible. He was an American Psycho. But he had a long break. And, he was always acting in England and always doing, things on stage. He's incredible. And then came over to this side. And also, he said, I don't know if you ever heard him talk about how he was basically like, I lose weight, I do all these crazy things because I put makeup on him, and I'm an actor, and it doesn't make me feel like a man, so I have to make it hard on myself, essentially. 9 to 49 years. I love Statham, though. He seems like...
He's like the only guy I see that looks good with like the bald shaved.
Oh, with like the
actually balding.
Yeah,
but a little
like
bit of hair
he doesn't
showing.
bake it.
I think he made his first... We all noticed him on Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. That was the... You ever see that movie?
Guy Ritchie found him.
Yeah. You ever see that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's a legit athlete, legit Olympic athlete, diver.
He's a diver, right?
Yep. That's Jason Statham's wife. Let me go ahead and see Rosie Hunter, if you don't mind.
Jesus Christ.
It's 10 minutes long.
Former
Rosie
Victoria's
Hunter.
Secret model.
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah. It's... Okay.
I mean, it's Jason Statham, for God's sakes.
Yeah. 30 years old.
I'm not mad at Bradley Cooper's wifey either.
She's also a Victoria's
They're not
Secret
married,
model.
though, right?
They have a kid. She's a Victoria's Secret model.
God, Jason Statham is not wearing cool shit outside. But whatever.
Cool dude.
Yeah, he's the best.
just
We're just
looking at
staring
pictures.
at his wife. He's probably
I
like,
know.
God damn, dude.
I know.
Good for
Well,
him,
I
man.
know.
Yeah, so he won I don't know how we get, for Dick Cheney, he won it. I haven't seen that movie. I want to see it, though.
I do too. I hear
I want
it's
to see
really
it bad.
good. I hear it's really good. I'm not a big fan of Dick Cheney.
I don't think it paints him in the best light.
No.
These are the winners?
Yeah.
God, he looks so much like fucking Freddie Mercury, man.
Does he ever? He's shorter than I thought, huh?
He does look
let's
small.
see.
Rami Malek.
Green Book, didn't see that one. Glenn Close, didn't see her.
Wait, can I see something? Can
Best
you go back?
performances.
So Green Book. Oh yeah. Wow. That one best. Wow.
Keeps going down.
Glenn Close.
Best performance, Rami Malek. Best performance actress, Olivia Colman. Okay. Best director, Roma. There's your boy Christian Bale one. Regina King won for best. All right. Best supporting.
Oh, I love Regina King. I fucking love her. Good.
Best
I worked with her.
original
She's
score.
Ah, she's so
A lot of
good.
these I haven't seen.
Love that Regina King won. She's such an awesome girl. Justin Hurwitz. Hold on.
The fuck is
That's
Green
original
Book?
Score. Oh, okay.
I saw Rogan blast out the marvelous. What is it? The marvelous
Hold on.
lady
Oh, Green
on
Book. Peter
Amazon.
Farrelly wrote that. Damn, Adam McKay wrote. Some people are so fucking.
Best animated, baby. Spider-Verse.
Wow.
Oh, my
The
girl won for
Americans.
best actress on that show I watch.
Have you seen Bodyguard or?
No, a lot
Killing
of these I
Eve?
don't know.
I gotta watch that.
How bored are the listeners right now?
Sacha Baron Cohen, Who is America?
There it
Jim
is, right
Carrey, Michael Douglas. Can you go back for a sec?
Yeah.
Donald Glover won for Atlanta. I'm sorry, nominated Bill Hader. Have you seen Barry?
I have not. Love Bill Hader, though.
About a hitman who turns
Yeah.
into an actor?
Supposed to be really good.
Gotta watch that. All right.
Patricia Arquette won.
Oh, that's the girl
Yep.
that played
Ben
that.
Stiller won that
Lady.
means too, huh?
Well, there you go.
Boom. Golden Globes,
There you go, baby.
ladies and gentlemen. Golden freaking Globes.
Never watch them. It's a party I'm not invited to, and I sit home and I sulk.
Do you really?
Yep.
Really? You
Globes and the
sulk about
Oscars
it?
make me feel bad about myself.
Why? I know it'd be awesome to win one of those, but I mean,
I
it's
just-
not a big.
Just to be invited, maybe, though, huh?
Never been invited.
Winning would be
Never
tough.
been nominated. Never come close to anything.
You think it sounds so.
And I've been doing this for 25 years. No, I mean, I'm just being honest with you. It makes me feel bad.
Oh, man.
It's okay. It's just, I'm just in a way of I'm doing great and all that.
You gotta
but
do
it
certain
doesn't make
stuff.
me feel good.
You gotta do certain stuff to get in there, right? Like you had to do.
I tried
certain
so hard to
movies.
be those people. It's not like I didn't try really hard.
You're
It's
gonna
like I did
cry.
everything I could and I didn't come close. It's okay. It's just the honest truth of how I feel about myself. But you know what? I'm very successful in other ways.
Yes.
So you have to just sometimes when you try really hard at one thing, it's interesting. You can fall onto something else, and it's great. Just being an actor, as we all know, it's very, very tenuous. You have that Oscar, you win that thing, and then you'd go for a long time without work. And you have to love the process of acting, which I guess at the end of the day, I don't love as nearly as much as stand-up.
Do you think you're jaded by it, though? Do you think you?
No, I'm just hurt by it.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not jaded though. I'm not jaded. I think I'm really not. I mean, I
I think
appreciate
it
it.
determines it depends. Like jaded to me does it? It just means like you've been hurt by it, so that's why you say it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good question. Jaded. Well, your heart gets broken a lot in this business,
Yeah, so
which
you
which
come-
maybe is part of life as you get older, right? You have expectations, and shit doesn't go your way, which is how it happens for everybody. And that's okay. So you know what I think about jaded? I think of jaded and bitter. I don't think I'm bitter because
See, I don't
love
think
what
jaded
I do.
is bitter.
Yeah. And jaded can also be like
'cause
you don't
you're-
get too excited about anything because
because you're hip
yeah,
to the business.
That
You're
would be,
you're jaded when it comes to show business.
yes.
Not.
I'm
bitter.
always ready for it to end, right? So So look, I got this great show. It airs on Wednesday, but
You
I'm
sound
always
super stoked for it.
tempered. I'm always tempered.
You sound super stoked.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to get excited because your hopes will get dashed.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird that way. Like this guy was, I brought my dog to the vet and for his checkup. He's doing great. And this guy had his dog, this old man. He was there. He's very heavy and overweight and very sweet, kind man, but just.
What kind of dog? Poodle?
And he had this little
Poodle?
Yes, dude. Yeah. Yes. A sort of poodle.
White.
It was actually a brown.
Ugh.
And he was just, he had the sort of black streaks in his eyes, just tearing in his eyes. And he had cancer of the ass. He had
the dog or the big,
he had
large
an
man?
anal sac. His anal.
The dog does.
The dog.
Okay.
The anal. Well, the guy was sitting talking to me, and he had a gut that went down into his groin. Right. You know that kind of gut that kind of
600-pound lives.
that kind of shit.
item?
Yeah. And he loved this dog, and he was a sweet man. And he was, and his dog was had an anal, the anal sac. He had some kind of carcinoma of the anal sac, so he had a huge tumor. And so they blasted it with radiation, and then they gave him chemo. And he had pet insurance, but it probably cost $20,000, he said. So they cured his dog. A year later, dog comes back, and guess what? He can't poo. And he goes, yeah, I'm trying to wipe his butt, but he pulls away, or she pulls away. And I was like, your dog, I didn't want to say it. I go, your dog's got cancer again, bro.
Yeah, dude.
You spent all that money, and your dog's got cancer again. And so when my dog got cancer, I went, nope, not going to treat it.
Game over.
It's game over. I'm putting my dog down because I'm not going to,
Yeah.
I'm a bad person, but I just didn't want him to suffer because you can't tell. But what I'm saying is that I was just like.
But wait, what's this guy have to do with jading?
Just that, like when your dog gets hurt, when your dog is sick, if my dog gets cancer, I'm already starting to detach. I'm already getting ready for the inevitable. So by the time it happens, I've braced myself. I feel like that's how I treat my career.
Oh,
like
gotcha.
if something good happens, I'm like, that's cool. But we all know that chances are this always ends. That's all.
Yeah. So
I mean, that's kind of glass half. And I don't know if that's good. Maybe it's bad.
I don't know if that's the way to go through life.
I don't go through my life usually. I'm a very positive person. I mean, it's impossible to get me down.
Yeah.
It is. But
you don't get excited about things.
Just Hollywood. I just act.
You don't have
acting. Acting. It's because it's. I tried really fucking hard, and I'm on a TV show. It's great, but I'm not boo-hooing. Yeah, I wanted to be that, but you know what? I ain't that.
Yeah,
you know what? You know why I'm not doing
being
that?
Christian Bale, that's like a basketball player saying I want to be Michael Jordan.
But also it's also like I don't know if I'm an actor on that. Like I don't know if that acting on that level.
That many layers.
I don't know if I care enough. You got to love it and only it.
Remember
and
when he started making shoes? No, that's not him. Remember fucking homeboy started making shoes? He's a cobbler.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I ain't that guy, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about. I want to do a lot of different things.
I don't know. If someone told me I could be Batman, I would do some shit. I'd do some strange for some change. Batman?
I know, but
I don't want to do it for the rest of my life.
You'd have a tough.
I want to shoot one Batman movie.
Right, I know.
And if you want to give me the sequel, we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
but I'm not going to dedicate my life to Batman.
You've been on a set. You know what that's like. It's a lot of.
It's a tough gig.
It's a tough gig. It's not that fun,
Some
especially
people
when you're
love
doing a drama.
Some people absolutely love it.
Or
on set and everything.
Or they love it, or it's the only thing they do really well, and that's what they should do. And I think it's awesome. Bradley Cooper, from my experience, absolutely loves every aspect of acting and filmmaking. Yes. I bet you Christian Bale, Daniel Day-Lewis absolutely
would have to
love it.
Like when he loses that weight, extreme,
that whole process.
You'd have to.
Yeah.
There's no way he could be that good and just fucking hate it.
No. Who's the guy who did There Will Be Blood?
It's like Kobe Bryant with basketball. He sleeps, drinks, loves, he fucking bleeds basketball.
Yes.
You can't, it's not going to get, if you're just going through the motions for the money, you're not waking up at 4 a.m. beating everyone to the gym.
It's crazy.
Same with fighting. There's some guys who fucking love it.
They love it.
They love it.
Yeah. You kind of loved training, didn't you?
Still do.
Yeah. But the fighting itself.
No. I did not gravitate towards it.
That's how I feel about maybe acting for me has always been like I love stand-up, I love writing, but the actual acting for me has always been maybe what fighting was for you. like to be on set and stuff. Although the Goldbergs is a total exception, and so is the school show. I do really
don't
like.
cut out those caveats. Don't try that.
No, I do like. I love everybody I
but
work
you
with.
just said
though.
it doesn't.
No, I it's different. This is different.
Doesn't work, dude.
Hey, maybe
Let's
though,
be
if
real,
I was
bro.
a star, and maybe if I was being asked to do big films with a challenge, maybe I'd be like, I love acting. So maybe maybe I'm just talking myself into some bullshit here.
Yeah,
You know,
works for you though.
yeah.
Let's jump some current events. Wait, Kat, what'd you do this weekend? Just work?
Yep, just work.
Like the jacket though.
Thanks.
Yeah. I do like that jacket.
It's a cool jacket.
Very cool.
Very Tailspin-ish.
Rescue
Tailspin.
Rangers.
No one's gonna get that reference.
I got it.
Go to the
Launchpad.
go to the female off Tailspin. She has the same jacket. Baloo wore the same jacket in Tailspin.
Baloo?
Click images. Check out the jacket on. Same as Kat's.
Jesus,
yeah.
dude. You are
Not that one though.
You are
Chen. The
so-
only one where he's wearing the jacket.
You are
That's a
so
lot, dude.
into
God
you are
damn.
so into fashion that you noticed that. That's
You said the
amazing.
girl.
No, I'm talking about the main character. The where he's rocking it, dude.
Cat, you
The
got
girl
that
has it on
reference?
too. Far right
No,
picture.
I did not.
Oh.
Too young.
No, sir.
Dude, how do you remember a jacket on a random cartoon?
Weird, right?
You're into fashion. Always have been.
Tailspin, baby. Hopefully they bring it back.
Without going into details, I was in the Hermes store.
Okay.
Now,
What were you doing in there?
I just was in there for good question. Again, it's too boring a story. However, sir, you can help me with this. They have bags there that are.
Oh yeah.
Now they look like fucking regular bags,
I
bro.
know.
I mean,
They're
but as
so
regular as it
expensive.
gets.
I know.
$10,000,
Oh, yeah.
$8,000.
Quality, bro.
Can you explain that to me? Because I know you appreciate this. I had to bring the guy over. I go, you have to explain to me how this is.
Do you go through all the...
See, okay, so that's $34,000 right there.
Well, the same though. Like, so that Hermes bag, how rare it is. Same as like having a GT3R or something. You know, like there's not a ton of them out, and the quality that goes into
But
it.
that's $15,000.
I know, dude.
That's $27,000.
Oh, there's look at that dude with it. There's $130,000 purses, man. You can spend some money. Like scroll up,
Because they're
Jen.
crocodile and shit.
I think just look at that one. $131,000.
What? Yeah, let me see that.
Are you into bags, purses, Kat?
My mom really is. She tries to get me into it, but I'm not very.
Are you more of a tomboy?
Yeah, definitely.
Like you'd rather get a fucking some wraps to do deadlift than a gym bag, or
Yeah.
than like a Hermes bag.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's
I have bags, but I very rarely wear
$131,000.
it.
But like you're not into like Gucci and stuff
Well,
like that.
I feel like I don't have anywhere to wear it to. Like all I really do is like work or go to school before and then home. Like I'm not gonna walk around in
Doesn't
like a
make
Celine
sense.
bag while I'm like at the gym or something.
Celine
$131,000.
Yeah, bags are fucking crazy, man.
But I think it's the ultimate example of how insane human beings can be. That's $34,000, Brendan.
It's so
know, dude.
ridiculous.
Now, if you had the money, would you buy a bag like that?
I mean, if my girl wanted, yeah, if that's what she was into. If I was like Scrooge McDuck rich, I don't give a fuck at all.
Really?
No, why would I give a shit?
These are men's bags, though. Would you buy it for yourself?
That's a men's bag.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't use it. I have no problem. Like the expensive fanny packs and shit. They're cool. They make sense, but it's just not my thing.
Yeah.
How much are those fanny packs?
Even if they're like $100, that's too much, I think. For a fanny pack?
Probably like $3 to $4 grand for a fanny pack. If you get to like the Gucci leather one, yeah,
Oh yeah, those are really in right now.
they're super in right now.
Well, I guess like anything else, it's a status symbol, right? I mean, that's bottom line.
That's $1,200 now.
Every young dude at my other job rocks that exact Gucci bag.
That white one,
Yeah, and they wear like crossbody.
Yeah, that's
the
really famous
crossbody's
now.
weird. Dalia has a bit on. It's hilarious.
That's interesting.
They're in right now, dude.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, listen,
Not my thing. They make sense though. Carry all your shit.
probably.
Now, do you need a Gucci one for $1,200? Probably not. But I hate when stuff's in my pocket. That would make way more sense.
Yeah. Have a little marsupial pouch. Yeah. Like a little kangaroo, like a
it'd be
manroo.
sick, dude.
I call that a manroo. He's a man.
It's not your thing, dude.
I'm just saying, if you want to be a
But
man.
how much weight? Like for you, wine, right? Like you'd spend a shitload on wine.
I understand.
I've never understood that.
When there's
I've
a
never
$400
understood
bottle, I go, I drool.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and $1,000.
$400 is not shit for wine. Like 400,
No.
like all right, whatever.
No, I mean you
But
can
there's
spend
some.
$5,000 on a bottle of wine.
Easily.
Yeah.
And to me, I taste. I'm like, all right, tastes like that fucking
Yep.
barefoot.
And
wine.
it probably does.
Maybe. But same thing.
Well,
with
again,
that.
you're looking at like the age, like let's say a 1982 Chateau Lafite. You know, it's like the amount of care that went into the wine, all that
Get it?
stuff.
Same with
How
this
rare-
amount of care
yeah.
that goes into hand stitching.
There's
Louis
some
Vuitton,
real care.
Like it's some
There's
shit.
some
man.
Hermes is real care.
Now is it marked up like a motherfucker because
Yeah.
the hype beast behind it? Of
Yeah.
course, the demand, everything.
But then again, just try to start a company where you can fetch that kind of price. They can do it, right?
Doing something right.
Yeah,
All right, what else we got?
remarkable.
Wait, we haven't done current events. Have we?
No. Want to jump into them?
Sure, dude.
All right.
We'll do
First
that.
one, cats.
So, with the
Refresh
fake ass
this.
stuff, Madonna performed with her son at a New Year's Eve party.
How old is he?
He's about like he's in his teens, underage,
Oh,
I believe.
Oh, he's only in his teens. I figured he'd be like 40.
No,
She's not
it's
young.
her
She's 60.
her adopted son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she performed on stage with him, sang a song, and somebody got a shot of her ass, and it looks
Dumpy.
super sus.
Oh, look at that. Why would Madonna do that?
That's what a lot of people are asking.
Hold on.
Look at that ass.
I can't stop watching this. What's going on with her ass, her son's pants, the jewel she has. God, for 60 though, she's doing it, huh? That ass is awful.
And she's hogging the mic too, which
I know. Give the son a little bit of fucking limelight, dude.
Oh, that's her son.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's her son.
There you go.
Blood related.
Gotcha.
was
I
it.
was like, what?
Blood related. Yep.
Oh.
Damn that. We don't have a picture of her on the beach or something with that ass out. Very dumpy. Now, there's a difference between the Brazilian butt lift and then implants. Those would be implants. Because when you get the Brazilian, they just take fat and inject in your ass. I'm a huge fan of.
Is that Madonna? Thank you to my hubby. Who's
No, that's Perez Hilton saying
Oh,
that,
I'm
dude.
sorry.
Take it easy.
okay?
It's looking dumpy, though, isn't it? You gotta have the ankles to support it.
Yeah,
You gotta have that. You can't look like a flamingo.
I find that
you need
very, very
You need
strange.
ankles if you have an ass.
Yeah,
Do you need the thighs too to
Yeah, the
match?
thighs. You need
Thighs for
she's
sure.
got strong thighs, but I just that's
But
insanity.
it's all the ankles because God's not gonna give you a fat ass and fucking John Joe's ankles.
That's insane.
Like you're gonna, you need the thick ankles to support the glutes, bro.
yeah,
You know,
I agree with
like you don't want girls to look like a fucking cake pop.
No, but that's also Madonna's just such a strange bird.
I bet she is a nightmare to hang out with and date.
I know. I've known two people that have dated her.
Is one named Dennis Rodman. He fed her all the pipe.
No, I don't know Dennis Rodman, but I know people who've been there, and actually have good things to say about her. I think when she was younger, I
Now,
thought
if you
she
talk
was
to Guy
incredibly
Ritchie,
attractive.
I've never thought she was that attractive ever.
Yeah.
I see the young ones in the 80s. I've never understood it. I think she's amazingly talented, but I've never looked at her like she was hot.
It's like a force in nature.
Yeah, she's super talented.
That's her response, by the way.
Desperately seeking no one's approval and entitled to free agency over my body like everyone else. Thank you. It's going to be an amazing year. 2019, hashtag freedom, hashtag respect, hashtag no fear, hashtag dumper, hashtag still take huge shits, hashtag 80s baby.
Hashtag grow old gracefully. Or rage into the night.
Hashtag no discrimination.
Look, man, at 60, whatever.
Shit,
you wanna
dude,
do,
get you a dumper, girl.
She can't help herself. She's always going to
Get you a dumper. What doctor did you use, though? Go to the Kardashians' doctor. Although again, it's all the legs, dude. It's all in the fucking.
You got to do the work.
You got to watch the video vixens who get fucking Brazilian butt lifts.
Yeah.
They look amazing.
I had a talk with this plastic surgeon came to my show in Irvine because he's married to a friend of mine, and I looked at him and I go, dude, I'm 50. I'm going to be 52. Talk to me. And he looks at my face. He goes, I would get Botox here and here.
For sure.
And I go, yeah, but my eyes are fucking, I got that chicken skin on my, and he goes, yeah, well, we pull them up. I go, and let me ask you this. I go,
would it change my look?
Would you tell? And he goes, I go, no. Would you be able to tell? And he goes, ultimately, I go, exactly.
Yeah,
it'll never fucking happen. I'll never do. And there's no
Fast
way.
forward, Brian, 10 years from now,
there's no fucking way. I'm not going to walk. I'm just going to be an old guy.
Brian's I guarantee you walk in, you're fucking like this.
Look, Madonna looks fucking good. Look at that. If that's her at 60, but
that's an older picture.
Yeah. But I know so many. Now that I know what to look for with Botox, holy fuck, are there a lot of people doing Botox? Everybody I know.
Guys, though? Women,
guys as well. Yes, guys, in comics.
No,
Swear
comics
to God.
we know?
Yes.
Well, I know one
and
for sure.
Actors we know. I've seen it.
Comics, though?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yep. I'm like, what?
Where do they do it
at their forehead.
Their foreheads?
Yeah.
Interesting.
In the corners of their eyes.
Why do the corner eyes get rid of the crow's feet?
Yeah.
You got all the crow's feet,
Yeah,
huh?
man. I used to not.
You got 7 crows living on
happens
your
fast.
face.
It happens fast.
Does it, though?
Yeah.
Life is long, dude.
Well, you know what happens is you get older, shit like so
Stress.
you can have my uncle died of both his carotid arteries he was always healthy his whole life, right? But he got tingling in his fingers and he went into he goes, something's wrong with me, man. He goes into and his son could tell he wasn't able to pronounce certain baseball players' names.
Weird.
And he's a huge
This is
baseball
recent,
fan.
yeah.
So he goes into the fucking doctor. My fingers are tingling. The doctors look at his carotid arteries. They look at his brain scan. They go, 3/4 of his brain wasn't getting blood. He went into cardiac arrest right there. You know how they say if you hadn't been in here a day before, he got in there,
Jesus Christ.
and he died right there. Now
he died in the hospital.
Yes, and I think in the doctor's office, hospital. He was 6 years younger than my dad, 7 years younger than my dad, but it was because his carotid arteries he never got them checked. So check this out. So your carotid artery or one of your artery can be 15% blocked. A month later, it can be 85% blocked. You got to be careful. It depends on your chemistry.
How do you find out? How do you check?
Well, old Bride's got to go get checked out because my mom tells me, she goes, yeah, by the way, most of the men, they have carotid artery. Now, when they get it fixed, they live till they're 96. But she goes, that could be one defect. Dude. You got to get checked out.
Wow.
So I got to go get my carotids checked.
Damn.
And my other shit. You can get an angiogram where you drink dye and they can see everything in your heart. May as well, right? I'm 52.
Fuck, dude. Did you do the 50 checkup?
Yeah, I got my ass checked. I was good.
But they
there.
didn't check everything?
I gotta get a sonogram. You know, right now you get your cholesterol checked, but you gotta get your
just to be safe.
Yeah, because you people die that way quickly.
You just go, man. I told my girl's grandma, just healthy as shit, walks all the time, eats healthy, everything, small, in shape, and fucking started feeling under the weather. Skin started turning a little yellow. Fucking pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
Advanced stage.
Yes.
And they go, what can we do? They go, there's nothing. This is the worst kind because once we catch it, it's too late.
Once you catch it, because you don't have nerve endings in your pancreas.
There's nothing you can do. But they're going to take her pancreas out because it's just in there.
Yeah.
So she'll be diabetic for the rest of her life. But
it's
a tough road.
Yeah, it's a tough road. How old is she?
74?
That's kind of young, actually.
That's young.
Yeah, my uncle was 73, full of life. You know, that's young.
That's the worst to go in. It's just something like brain, such quick.
Yeah. Or maybe it's the best way. Quick. Boom. Instead of like slow with cancer.
Yeah, but
I'll take that.
I at least want a heads up, like when I'm 90, like let me live a fast, nice life.
Yeah, where are the carotid arteries? They're right there in your neck, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's where you don't want...
But how did
That's
that
where you
happen?
don't want to be blocked.
Do we know why
that
it
happen?
happened?
Yeah.
Just in his blood?
Cholesterol.
Oh, yeah, it says fatty material.
Yeah.
He's eating fat?
He always ate really, really well, actually. He was a complete fucking health nut.
It's like how often you go get that stuff checked out,
Yep. Tried out for the Milwaukee Brewers.
Yikes, man.
As a pitcher, great pitcher. Could pitch with both hands.
You got any health issues running your family, Kat? seems healthy as shit.
Diabetes, mental health issues.
Yeah, some depression going on.
Yeah, depression, bipolar, anxiety. Other than that, nothing. Like, no cancer or anything like that.
Chin, what about you guys? Cancer or anything?
No, we're pretty lucky. No cancer in the family. You guys do. You said you did, right, Brendan?
Diabetes.
Diabetes, right?
Twins run in the family.
Yeah. But they can do a lot of shit now with clogged arteries. Do a really good job. But you gotta watch your diet.
I'm afraid of that now too, man. I'm getting older, and I do have tingly sensations on my fingers sometimes.
Yeah. Go get checked out.
Dude, you're supposed to get checked out for your runny nose.
That's coming this year.
When was the last time you went to the doctor and got a full blood panel and a scan?
2 years ago.
Yeah. Not too bad. Yeah. And they said you were good?
They said everything's
When you
good.
get to be 52 and then 60, you got to start paying attention.
You got to start checking
You feel it. Like you're like, I've always been taking my health for granted. I'm healthy, my energy and my fucking natural thing. I got good genetics, but look, man.
I'm under the weather right now.
Got a little coldy-poldy?
I keep getting sick.
Dude, I had the same problem. And I couldn't figure it out. I was in Africa. I was on the plane, but all that traveling, my respiratory system. But there's a cold going around.
Yeah, there's a cold.
Yeah, there's a cold.
My son had
Sneaks
it.
up on you a little bit.
My son, I was like, no, because I just got over it. I was super sick over the holidays.
Yep.
Got over it. And my son was a little sick, and I woke up, I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm getting sick again. But boom.
Yeah, man. That's so funny. I felt the same way. Same fucking way.
Yeah, man.
Got it. Got over it. Got it again.
Do that thing you're talking about.
I did it last night. I shoot salt water at my
Neti-pot.
nose.
I do that too.
It doesn't
All
work
right,
out?
what else we got?
Next one. Boom.
Can we take it? I got to piss hard.
Yeah. Oh, you guys want to wait till you...
No,
You good?
I guess I'm
So
ready.
Ellen DeGeneres faces backlash after defending Kevin Hart during interview.
Yeah, she had Kevin Hart on her show as a guest, and prior to him coming on, she actually reached out to the Academy and wanted to know if they were still interested in having Kevin Hart host. And she said that, according to them, he misunderstood, or maybe somebody who relayed the information to Kevin got it wrong, and they still very much want him to host the Oscars.
They said that would be
He
great.
should host Oscars.
Yeah,
He's awesome.
And she was saying how great it would be if he was the host. Now she's getting backlash because everyone's like, no, he never apologized the way he should and stuff. But shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
And
It's
now
all noise.
Ellen, who's a freaking gay woman,
Gay icon.
says it's
A
okay.
gay icon. Yeah. Came out on national TV. A historic gay icon. Fuck off, man. Just ignore those
Look at this
dummies.
guy.
Ignore
I
him.
feel like if you're not homophobic anymore, you shouldn't mind apologizing for your past homophobia again and again and again. I don't want to hear hostile. What is it?
Retelling,
or how we didn't hear you.
Meager
apology. Shut the fuck up.
Who cares about these people? Bitches. They're
man.
bitches.
You're just a
little
bitch.
whiny bitches.
So he apologized. He should do it on every interview.
It's not happy enough. It's not good enough to apologize enough. But they're such bitches that who cares? Fuck them.
A lot of dudes.
There's a lot of dudes who have no repercussions from any of this shit that they've ever said. So this guy put Ellen giving homophobes the ability to say, but Ellen said it's okay is a massive fucking betrayal. I don't care how many sitcoms you lost in the 90s.
Wow, what a lame.
Okay, Ellen, you're talking about the pioneer for gay people.
Yeah, but
lost major fucking sitcoms.
Yeah, but this guy
money.
says she's been running away from it ever since. His name is Lawrence Laura Dern Barber. Fucking, who gives a shit? Who cares about these people? It's just noise.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You can't make everybody happy, and social media proves it. You're always going to have people that take the time.
Well, what should Kevin,
and the media makes money off of this.
What should Kevin do?
Nothing.
Like, he apologize. What else?
Nothing. Just host the Oscars and make it funny.
course.
And just go like this to everybody.
But who suffers? Not Kevin. Not Ellen.
No,
the
we
Oscars.
do. Yeah.
The Oscars and the fans.
Right. The fuck out of here.
And now the Oscars are scrambling to get together a host who's going to be half as good as Kevin. And the gay people are upset with Kevin. Like, yeah, we did it. You did what?
Yeah.
Kevin's still worth $100 million.
He's also
you
awesome.
morons.
He's also such a good person. He's not the enemy. Kevin Hart ain't the enemy. You fucking find the real enemy. God damn, man.
And he's currently reconsidering.
I know. I hope he does it. Just say fuck them.
He should do it. Go fuck yourself. You're trying to make the small minority of crazies happy. Never do that.
No, never.
Go fuck yourself. How about that?
What else we got? Fuck those people.
The problem is corporations listen to them.
Yeah.
So, have you guys watched the movie Bird Box on Netflix?
I haven't.
It's
I've heard
everywhere.
It's
Have you
everywhere.
guys seen it?
I haven't gotten a chance to see it.
Have you heard about
either.
it? I guess you got to stay out. You've seen it? Oh, well, you said mm-hmm.
No, I know about it.
Oh, but you I guess it's silence. If they make noise, they die, or see them, they die?
No. So it's kind of like
A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place. However, it's you can't see. There's something like some sort of like monster out there that, I guess, spoiler alert, please turn away if you want to watch this movie. It makes people...
Don't tell me. Actually, don't tell me. No, don't tell me. Hold on.
Brian, you're going to watch this the first of never.
No, I'll watch it. Is it good?
I heard it's not
I heard
that
it's
good.
not
tell
that
me,
good.
tell
I
me,
heard the
fuck.
cast is really good, but the storyline isn't
Yeah, I
good.
heard
Okay,
it's
so you
not
can't.
that.
So you can't
So
see
there's
because
something that's making people want to kill themselves.
If they see the
If they see
monster.
whatever-
So
whether
she
it's monsters.
blindfolds herself and the kids, right?
Yeah, it's based off of a book. She blindfolds herself, the kids, and there's a bunch of other people who walk around the world blindfolded to avoid seeing whatever it is that is driving everybody crazy. And so people are starting to do a blindfold challenge where they go about doing shit blindfolded, and Netflix had to come out asking people to stop doing it because people are trying to like do like day-to-day things like driving or
Holy
like
fuck.
cooking while they're blindfolded.
I saw one dude, him and his kids were all together, and he's like, "Let's go," and runs, and the kid runs into the wall. Little baby. Like, goosh. He's all, "Who is that?"
oh shit.
What's this video?
This is two girls doing it for 24 hours.
Yeah.
24 hours?
Yeah, it's kind of stupid though. It's them walking around. They don't do anything crazy. It's just them like touching. shit.
Boring.
Or at
I
least
would
they're
not go
driving.
blind for
Yeah,
24
no,
hours.
that's hard to do.
These bitches are driving?
No, they're in the
No,
back seat.
somebody else is driving. They're in the back seat blindfolded.
It's in my lovely home state.
Fake LinkedIn profile.
It's kind of lame.
And they end up going to a mall and walking around.
Wow. Terrible idea.
Yeah, you know what I do?
Have you ever
Watch
done-
this. I just blur my eyes a little bit and just get little peeks. All right, where am I going? Okay, go. That'd be
Now,
my
if you have a
blur box.
blindfold, bro.
What?
No, they're not shutting their eyes.
No, I take my blindfold off and just. Will I die if I see like just a tiny little bit?
What's weird to me is when you have the lights off in your house or something, or like playing with your friends when you're a kid, your eyes eventually adapt to the darkness and you can see.
Yeah.
Isn't it fucking weird?
Yeah.
You can start to see shit. But at
Yeah.
first, you're like, holy fuck, it's pitch black. And all of a sudden, that fucking night vision turns
Yep.
on. It's pretty cool. Well, these girls are idiots, and this is stupid.
Yeah, this is weird.
I went on a date with a girl.
She was blind.
No, I went on a fucking date a long time ago with this girl, and she was talking about how her boyfriend, it didn't work out with him, but he was built like Superman. He was so hot. And I go, well, what was the problem? And she goes, he was crazy. And I go, how? And she goes, he apparently, she thought he was gay. She couldn't prove it. But she did say that when she kind of finally trusted me, she said we were in Vegas and he blindfolded me, had sex with me, and then he let his friends come in, like two of his friends come in and
Have sex with her.
Have sex with
Yeah, it's
her,
called a party.
which is all hot.
Yeah.
But then she was, as she was getting blindfolded, as she was doing her thing, she could hear
him sucking her dude off.
and she's like, and then she tried to pull her blindfold off, and I guess the hand was holding her.
You guys like, whoa.
Yeah. And she was, and then she was like, later, she's like, did you fuck around? He goes, what? No.
Damn, he's fucking a dude next to
Yeah.
her.
So there was some shit
Quietly.
going on. Yeah. So he was clearly like, finally.
That was the first Bird Box challenge, where the fuck it's called.
I forgot about that.
Ooh,
story.
new Bird Box challenge. Fuck a dude next to your girl blindfolded.
He was a fucking stud too. He was like a big Calvin Klein model or some shit. Anyway, weird.
What else we got?
There you go.
Okay,
Oh.
so there are these identical twins who have gotten quite a bit of plastic surgery to look more like each other.
Why are their eyes so big?
This is their more natural look.
Okay.
So apparently they've gotten work done in the past.
Yeah.
And the reason why they got work done is because they want to look as similar to each other as humanly possible.
They look fucking similar.
They chose that guy.
Yeah. and they are both dating the same guy, the guy in the middle.
Okay.
And now they want to get married. Both want to marry that guy and have kids at the same time.
This guy must be laying it down real proper.
I was gonna say he must be laying.
Look at it.
Down.
Look at his face right there. He's all, yeah.
He's got it. For real. That's pretty cool. You get to date
crazy.
twins.
But they're the exact same though. That'd be exhausting.
Would it?
You want two of the different. Well, I don't want the same flavor.
I don't
twice. Be exhausting.
I don't know.
Look at their faces too. That's just freaky.
Yeah.
So they're trying to get pregnant at the exact same time. So he's gonna have to bust nuts in both of them pretty same day.
Yeah.
But he's got to be having sex with them at the same time, right?
Ugh, that's weird.
A little bit for the sisters, but not for him.
How do you explain that when you go to school? Like, this is my half sister, cousin,
I don't know what you do.
brother.
This is them. Let me see what we're working. Set of tits on.
The
Keep
bodies are
going.
nice, yeah.
They Facetune?
Their faces don't
like
move.
crazy.
Something's going on with their eyes. They've had eye surgery done where the eyes are real
I think
big.
it's
Their
eye
eyes don't
surgery,
move.
and then they also like photoshopped it.
Why would
so
they post the
looks very like animated.
Oh, okay. They're short. And
Now you're
funky.
starting to see.
Keep going, Chin. It's all
Now
coming
you're-
together.
Yeah. Now you're starting to see that there is a lot of work done. They don't really look like that.
That guy looks fake.
Whoa.
Who the fuck is
that
that?
would be
That's their mom.
Okay. Love you, Mom. Oh, so they're English.
Are they English? Or are they?
Call it Mom.
Okay, let me see the hashtags. Fashion, style, stylish,
Hashtag
love,
outfit.
cute.
Hashtag shopping.
Photo of
Hashtag
the day.
shoes.
Nails, hair, beauty, beautiful. And now, can you explain when you put hashtags? Does it mean it goes out to other?
It's other threads of same people who put hashtag UFC
search that.
223 or whatever.
Yeah, you search that hashtag and you see everyone that put that hashtag in there.
Great, congratulations.
I mean, they're all right, cool, man. Oh God,
Boy, yeah,
You wanna
they
talk?
must be 5 foot tall.
yeah, they're very short. They're not working with.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna. Tonight's dress is so elegant. It's a sequin dress with sleeves. This is from Pretty Little Thing. It is gorgeous. It still looks like Christmassy. Hey, gold and black.
They're
I love
Australian,
that.
yeah?
Gold.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Patent black. I love
They might be somewhat Maori. They may have some Maori in them.
You know, who knows with the surgery they've done?
Who knows? But yeah,
What else we got?
Was that it for this? Okay. All right. I don't know if you guys remember this heavyweight UFC fighter. His name is Denis Stojnik.
he's a giant.
Giant guy. He now owns a club in Sarajevo, and he saw some woman getting
Serbia.
assaulted. And so he
Croatian.
He saved
saved her, yeah. And you can see this right here.
Nice orange carpet. Maybe a red.
There's a girl walking out right
There's
now.
a girl doing her thing, drops her stuff. Mistake number 1, never put your guard down. Get the scarf out, okay. Putting multiple layers on, okay. Multiple layers.
A little
There we
chilly
go.
out. A little chilly out in Sarajevo.
Okay. Now she must be a dancer. It's very late.
And this random guy just comes out, grabs her
Damn.
hair, pulls her down.
Holy fuck.
He's trying to rape her.
The fuck is he doing?
Oops.
Something bad.
He's telling her something.
It looks like he's trying to rob her, too.
He keeps
So
going-
still attacking. He's
Is he
throwing shit
punching
down.
her?
He just threw her phone down. He might know her, actually. And then this is the guy, Dennis. Boom. Punches him in the face, takes him down. And then he just
that
beats
guy
him up.
He beats the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
God damn it, why's that pillar in the way?
I like this in the
I know,
picture.
it's perfect.
Can't tell.
Anyhow, the end of the story is he saved her, and the girl didn't press charges. She just wanted to go home. And I guess in this area, how do you say it? Sarajevo?
Sarajevo.
There's a lot of attacks on women.
Damn,
Yeah,
why?
it's like common there. So he's like, if you're going to be in my facility, I'm going to do my best to protect
Damn,
you.
tight move.
Yeah, I love that guy.
You probably fucked
Yeah.
that guy up, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
What else you got, Chin?
All right, let's move on to this. Adrien
You have the
Broner.
female UFC fighter
Yeah.
fucked the guy up?
He was on Dana. You want to see that one?
I'd probably do those back to back because they're the exact same, but whatever you think.
Oh, real quick.
Go ahead.
Adrien Broner. So he has 2 domestic violence cases, and then he had to go to court the same day for 2 different states. And he has a fight coming up on the 19th, too.
Fights next week, next
So
Saturday.
he's got 2 on the same woman or what?
No, different women, different places. But of course, since he can't be in 2 places at one time, he has to pushed the other one to January 23rd.
How can he be sanctioned to fight with all this shit going on?
Well, he
don't know.
allegedly threw himself on top of a woman at a nightclub and forced her to kiss him. He's facing multiple felony counts, including gross sexual imposition and abduction. Oof. Well, they probably have video of that. Since he can't be in two places at once, he's got to decide which hearing he wants to attend.
Hold on. Adrien's facing 5 separate charges for the 2 incidents. He's convicted and all he'll go to jail for 9 years. Chris part of the story, Broner also has a court date in Florida on January 23rd, stemming from his arrest, failure to appear in court. In between all, Broner's massive fight with Pacquiao set for January. Jesus Christ. Just a hothead, man.
Yeah.
I heard people say that he's sort of like just not there.
No,
mentally.
he suffers from mental illness,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
He's a strange bird, man. All right, what else you got, Jen?
All right, let's just go look at Pollyanna right now.
Did you see this, B?
No.
Female UFC fighter.
Hopefully they'll show the picture of the guy that she beat up. So someone tried to steal her phone. She's a UFC fighter.
Just go, Dana posted it.
Yeah.
Pretty easy to
But
find.
it's right here.
Jen.
It's right here. It's loading up.
Look at
That's
this.
the guy's face.
He tried stealing her phone. She
Oh,
beat the shit out of
She's
him.
beautiful, too. Dude.
Beat the shit out of him.
Punched, kicked, choked, all that stuff to him.
He tried to steal her phone?
Yeah.
Is she going to get in trouble for that, though?
No.
Self-defense.
Hell yeah.
And it's a girl and a dude.
It's pretty cool, man.
I love that.
That guy looks like a real McAsshole on the right, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Especially now when his face is all swollen, bloody.
She's so pretty.
Can't get enough of her, huh?
Yeah,
What else you
she's
got?
gorgeous.
This, a bluefin tuna sold for $3 million
God damn,
in
it's
Tokyo.
big.
A threatened bluefin tuna. Why is he
They
threatened?
make it because there's overfishing of tuna right now.
612-pound tuna.
I think they're endangered right now, actually. This is the same type of fish that,
tuna that place got
people
a-
eat at Sugarfish.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
This is the same type of fish that people eat while they're at Sugarfish.
Oh, shit.
The
Yeah, we've been
bluefin
known
tuna?
to fancy ourselves some bluefin.
How was that $3 million? That's 612.
$40 a pound? And it's 600 pounds?
Well, the
Yeah.
guy that bought
Do
it,
the math on that.
he owns a bunch of different, like, famous restaurants there, and his thing is to always buy the most expensive fish. To always be the one that
That's a
bought the
high
most
mercury
expensive
count
fish.
with an old fish
Dude,
like
look
that.
how fucking big that blue tuna is.
Yeah, but that's an older fish, so you're going to get a lot of mercury.
Here's a video of it if you guys want to see.
Well, hold on.
That's the guy.
Boy, he's balling. What's wrong with him?
He's just
He
talking.
have trouble breathing?
Older Japanese dude. He's filthy rich.
Sounds like he needs oxygen, huh?
He's about to have a heart attack. Get your carotid. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to. Do you have a calculator? My calculator is fucking downloading on my phone. Damn it.
What are you trying to do?
Well, so 600 pounds. I don't think that you get that much meat, but let's say
600 pounds, $40 a pound.
doesn't make sense.
612 pounds, right?
That doesn't make sense. $3 million.
I don't even know how to read this. You got this, Cat?
600 divided by 40. 600 times 40.
Yeah, just 600 times 40, dude.
Yeah. So that would
600 times 40?
$24,000.
No.
No, that's
2.4, right?
240. See, I'm such an idiot.
I don't know math.
Chin's
I'm not
super
yeah,
struggling over that.
I'm not
He
a
said,
math
I don't know how
guy.
to read this.
I can't read it.
Holy fuck,
But that's
bro.
like not even close to $3 million. That's not even close.
Well, I'm sure
So it'd
there's a
have to be-
markup. There's a markup, though.
Well, so $40. It's way more than $40 a pound. It'd have to be.
Scroll down, Chin.
A gazillion more than $40 a pound for sure.
That's what I mean.
Scroll down.
Because that would be 200.
Hold up.
Oh, it is 40 pounds. Wait, here. Bill at
Hold
$5,000
on,
per
the
pound.
fish usually
Yeah,
sells for up
there
to
you go.
$40 a pound. This is more. This is $200 a pound. You fucks.
So this
Wait,
is about
it's
$5 grand a
the
It
bill
pound.
says
at over
$5,000.
$5,000 a pound. That's what I
$5,000
mean.
a pound.
That doesn't make sense. The tuna doesn't cost that much. Not even black truffles cost that much. So I cry bullshit on this. I cry complete bullshit on this.
It was NPR, man.
Maybe 12,000 pieces of sushi, though, so you're selling it.
But maybe this is a special one.
Yeah. And plus,
Bluefin
when they
is
said,
special in that it's a fattier tuna, and it's harder to come by.
Okay.
That's why they're endangered.
I don't think
and this guy likes to buy the most expensive possible.
And they bid. It's like an auction.
Yeah.
So they probably kept going.
600 times 40 is
You're really struggling with this.
$4,000.
Yeah, dude. But that's not how much this fish costs, bro. Get over it, bro.
My calculator wouldn't
I
work.
Drive me nuts.
I still cry bullshit.
Why?
It's not.
No,
$3
that's saying
million.
on average, Brian.
Nah, it's not $3 million.
Move on, for the love of God.
All right. Do you remember this dude that you guys thought was a dime piece that he wanted, like they were going to test possibly using fentanyl to kill him?
Brian's still trying to do math over here. What were you saying, though?
Doesn't make any sense.
There's a dude that he did some horrific murders. I forgot exactly what it was, but then he was going to be the first person to get euthanized by fentanyl.
Okay.
I'll show you. Actually, no, I'll let the story play and you'll see it. He ended up committing suicide instead.
Dead from an apparent suicide in his jail cell. It's a confusing
Remember this guy?
Oh, yeah, the dime piece.
More than a decade. Just last year, Nevada prison officials told us Scott Dozier had gone to great lengths to try to kill himself while awaiting execution. But we're learning tonight he was not on suicide watch.
What did Scott
It was supposed to be
Dozier
the
do?
first execution in the state of Nevada in over a decade, but those plans were cut short today. Scott Dozier hung himself in his Ely State Prison cell. The Nevada Department of Corrections tells 13 Action News he was found tonight hanging from a bedsheet tied to an air vent. Dozier's execution has been a subject of a heated court battle. It was postponed twice before. The battle centered around a powerful drug, midazolam, the state wanted to use.
The state's misuse of this product in this fashion will harm it, will harm its reputation, and will harm its goodwill.
Attorneys for drug maker Alvogen say the state secretly obtained their drug and they did not want it used to kill Dozier. The judge sided with the drug maker. The state filed an appeal with the Nevada Supreme Court last year to move this execution forward.
None of this matters because he committed suicide.
So let me see something. So what did he do?
He hung himself.
No, what did he do
No.
to get
I think
in
he
there?
killed some young girl from what I
Yeah,
remember.
he killed a girl, remember?
I can't remember.
I like how they go on that whole thing.
I think the majority of, there it is, murder of a dude.
And then didn't he chop him up too? Found in a plastic
Shooting.
container in North Phoenix.
Oh, he set up a drug deal or something.
Those who received 22-year sentence for killing Green after being extradited to Nevada. He stood for multiple people. He killed a few people.
Kind of rough guy.
All right, let's end this on a high note, though. This little dude, we've been getting tagged. I've been getting tagged like crazy. This Asian dude, his name's Chin.
I like
just
it.
killing it in middle school. So
he's in middle school. Is he really good or something?
Check it out. Apparently has good floaters.
I don't get the point, though. Is this not racist? Are we just excited because he's Asian?
That has to be the reason.
Because
they're stoked.
It's not like you've seen Shaq's son.
Well,
like
no,
a
he's
real
also
bug?
shorter than the other kids.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. He's shorter.
I don't
He's
think
shorter
so,
and he's
man.
Asian, so you know.
It's
so, yeah.
everywhere. But it's everywhere.
Why is it racist? It's just not what you expect to be see a high, and people are rooting for him because he's an
weird,
underdog.
It's weird that goes viral, though.
He's an underdog.
How many points?
It's
did he
always-
score?
it's
Did he
always-
score 100 points or something.
I don't know.
Looks like 6.
But it's always that when Asians do something cool, it's like, oh my god, I
Jeremy
can't believe
Lin was
it.
a big deal for a while.
They're calling this Chinsanity.
Chinsanity.
Lin was
baby.
Linsanity.
But too bad he's not getting paid.
Chinsanity,
Jeremy
dude.
Lin got. Chinsanity's been happening at firing the kid for a hot second now, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
This kid's stealing
You had
your
black,
shit,
you had
dude.
white kids,
More
you had all
famous.
kinds of people cheering on for an Asian kid.
Yeah.
All right, so I'd say the opposite of racist.
You
I'd
guys
say
played-
it's a beautiful show of
It shouldn't be a
sports
current
unity.
event, though.
I,
Hey, look at the Asian kid play basketball! Yay!
It's
all
an
he
event
said was
'cause
he
it's so
throws. He
popular.
has good floaters.
Yeah, man.
Why is that a current event?
Why you got to shit on his floaters, man? You know why you got to shit on?
I know a ton of black kids have floaters or white kids. I don't see us celebrating that.
Well, you know, obviously he's Asian, and Asians apparently are not supposed to hit floaters like that.
Look at the views. Look at the views.
By the way, he can
17 hours.
I wonder what the big story is. There has to be something.
He can score. He can move.
Is
from
he
his left to
mentally
his right.
challenged or something? Why is this kid?
Well, I know what you mean. Like
there has to be something.
There is a thing.
I think that's all it needs.
There's a ton of
because he sit on the bench all the time.
Yeah.
Is it like a Rudy story?
Yeah, it might be a Rudy story.
I honestly think it's just like a regular looking.
There's no way that would
nerdy.
Make it. There's something here, Chin. You didn't look into it, bro. There has to be something going on here.
How much can you look into a little dude doing nice floaters?
Dude, why do you have a problem with an Asian guy?
I don't have a problem with it. I don't know why it's a current event.
Hitting nice floaters.
I don't know why it's going viral.
He's good with floaters.
Well, not doing that anymore.
Maybe he's a little beast or something.
You don't expect short Asian kids to be good with floaters.
That's probably it. It's a short Asian kid.
No, he's athletic.
The 7'6", 15-year-old.
He looked athletic. He looked athletic. 7'6". When you're 7'6", you don't have much long.
His name is Chin. He became a middle school hoops legend. All right, that's the video we've seen, but it doesn't say why.
Oh. That's probably why. They just think people like Asians can't play. Have you guys played basketball with Asian people growing up?
A lot.
Were they good?
No.
That's probably it. That's like
scroll back. Story. Go back. There has to be. I don't get it. Does he not play at all? Then comes in. Like you ever seen the kid who he is mentally challenged and comes in and just rains threes?
Yeah. This kid looks like he can move.
But these guys are actually playing against.
But he's about 5 foot. He's 4'3". He's super short.
He's taller than the kid he's playing against.
Super short. No, he's a tiny boy. And
it's everywhere, and I'm not sure exactly if there's a bigger.
Oh, it says there he's 3'6". Okay, so that makes sense.
There has to be something.
He's got good floaters, dude. You said it. It's rare that somebody can. He's using a much smaller ball than normal, but still, I don't know.
Yeah, man.
All right. Anyway,
I would love to figure out what it is. People send it to us.
There it is.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hey guys, do me a favor. If you're in Austin, January 31st, February 1, 2, I'll be at Cap Cities. You come out and see me. I'm bringing some heat.
Back on the road, dude.
Back on the road, writing new shit. I'm excited. That's where I'll be. And then I'll be in San Diego. Sorry, Feb 7, 8, 9. Come see me there at American Comedy Club. Where you at, buddy?
I'm in Edmonton. Freeze my tail off this Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Next Saturday's my special. San Diego, 2 shows. Those are damn near sold out. The new one for you guys, Ontario Improv. January 31st through February 2nd. Get tickets for Bryan and myself, tfatk.com.
You'll be at the comic strip in Edmonton. Mall of America.
Yeah, they'll find me, dude. Yeah. tfatk.com. This is the Fun Kid. We're out.